Hello everybody, welcome back to the real life vlogs. It is Saturday morning, and by morning I mean it's like 12:30, but the vlog went up at 11. I've been replying and reading your comments, so thank you so much for your comments last week, because to be honest I wasn't feeling great about the vlog, and then I edited it and I was feeling a bit better, but as it went up I was like, it's a shit vlog, but you guys seem to enjoy it, so thank you very much for that. This week is Portugal week. I'm gonna be here Saturday to Saturday. I know that I was here last week, but like the beginning of the vlog was in London, and then the end of next week's vlog is going to be London again. So this is the only vlog where I'm gonna be in Portugal the whole time. So I'm calling this Portugal week, and this week we have Christmas, which I'm very excited about. I am also starting the pill again this week. Is it this week? Yeah, it's tomorrow. I'm starting the pill again tomorrow. I've been off the pill for the last like 2-3 weeks. I'm gonna talk a bit more about it maybe, but basically I went off my last pill because I was having really bad symptoms. If you watch the first vlog, you will know all about it, so you can go back and watch the first vlog if you're interested. But I stopped taking the pill as per my doctor's indications, and then I'm going to start a new one again tomorrow. So fingers crossed all of that sorts itself out. I really just want to like be done with my contraception journey. I feel like I need to film another video updating you all on the whole thing, because I made a video several months ago, maybe even last year, talking about everything that I've taken and like the whole thing, the whole journey. And last I updated you, I was on the mini pill, which was like 3 pills ago now. So yeah, but that's it. I feel like today is going to be a pretty busy day. I've just finished getting ready. I'm still wearing like joggers because my jeans are in the wash, because my dog got mud all over them because he got excited when he saw me. So can't be too mad, right? Can't be too mad. Plus I get to be comfy. But we're gonna go to my grandma's later. I've wrapped all of my Christmas presents, which are right here. Not my Christmas presents, the ones that I bought for other people. I didn't wrap my own presents. And I'm really bummed actually that I couldn't get any brown paper. I went to loads of different shops, loads of different, like, shops is the word I'm looking for. Went to loads of different shops and I couldn't find brown paper, just like normal recyclable brown paper. So this year I haven't done brown paper, which I've done for the last several years, because wrapping paper isn't recyclable and it's awful for the environment, and we should all be using brown paper. Anyway. Good morning, it's Sunday, and I've just done an Instagram live while I was getting ready. I washed my face, I did all of my makeup, and I showed you what I was doing, and we had a chat, and honestly, it was the best. I love Instagram live for that, so if you don't follow me on Instagram yet, like, what are you doing? I need to take my pill, that's the first thing, but I also need to make my bed. And then today, I'm basically going to bake with my mom. This is what happens every single Christmas. We spend an entire day like baking and cooking and making like sweets and food and all that kind of stuff ready for the 24th and the 25th. For those of you who aren't Portuguese, like, we celebrate Christmas on the 24th, but this year is the first year that I'm actually like properly like splitting Christmas between my dad and my mom, because, you know, divorced parents, love that for me. I'm spending the 24th lunch with my mom, 25th dinner with my dad, 25th lunch with my dad, 25th dinner with my mom. So for those of you who might like get confused, because like, even I might get confused, that's what's gonna happen over the next few days. So if I'm like swapping between houses, like, that's why. My life is very confusing. Like, my family is very split up in lots of different households, and yeah, we deal with it the best that we can, friends. But I'm gonna make my bed, I'm gonna have my pill, take my pill, I'm gonna get dressed, and then I'm gonna go downstairs and help my mom bake some stuff. Merry fucking Christmas. Christmas Eve, everyone. I have had a really nice morning, actually. I woke up around like 10:30, did my makeup, did my hair, helped my family set up downstairs, and now lunch is almost ready, and my brother and his wife are on their way, and we're gonna have a really nice Christmas Eve lunch. Then we're having Christmas dinner at my brother's house, and then tomorrow we're having Christmas lunch with my dad and Christmas dinner with my mom. Does that make sense? Have I already even explained that in this vlog? Maybe I already have. I curled my hair and then all the curls dropped because, as we know, my hair is a bit of a mess and it doesn't hold a curl, but I kind of prefer it this way, where it's like kind of straight but kind of wavy, not really curly. I don't like curly hair on me, so yeah, I'm happy enough. They'll drop even more like towards the end of the day, so I'm not even all that bothered. But pretty happy with my makeup today. I think I did an alright job. Yep, it's Christmas. Hello everyone, it's the 25th afternoon. I'm taking my pants off, as you can tell from my knees going up in the sky. I'm putting on my cozy pajama bottoms and I'm gonna go sit downstairs. We're all watching Home Alone. I'm back at my mum's now. My brother, bless him, got really sick. He's got the flu and so he's been in bed just sick, and I feel really bad for him, but so he's not coming over for dinner tonight anymore, so it's just me, my mum, my stepdad and my grandma. But yeah, it's gonna be a really nice chill one, which I think I really need at this point. Like, I've really exhausted my social energies, and as an extrovert, like an introvert, I'm an introverted extrovert, it really exhausts me. Like, socially, my batteries run out, so I need to sit in the quiet with my laptop and my Home Alone movie and my family in the living room and just veg out, and that is the best thing that you can do at Christmas. I feel like this Christmas has been like a massive improvisation. Like, we've just had one thing after the other, and it's not been like a traditional Christmas by any means, but yeah, bit exhausted, kind of ready for it to be over now, and ready to like get back to my life, you know?
We wish you a Merry Catmas, we wish you a Merry Catmas, we wish you a Merry Catmas and a Happy New Year.
Oh, I look hot. It's 10 to 2, but I'm in my mom's and my stepdad's office. I've just been playing around on my mum's phone, his phone, and her computer to get them set up on iCloud. And essentially, like, I had to swap over, because they had like an iCloud Apple Store account in Portugal, like set to Portugal, and I can't add my card because my card is like an English card, so I had to basically do a bunch of changes, but I've just set them up on iCloud to have like 50 gigs of storage, because before they had 5, like the free 5, and yeah, it actually took up a lot more time than I thought it would, because I had to fiddle around with a bunch of things. But I don't know, I feel like, you know, my parents, my mom, my stepdad, like everyone's done so much for me like all my life, right? I'm so lucky to have like super supportive parents, and like a super supportive family that has always like backed me in everything. And it's little things like this, like I pay for their Netflix, I've just put my like card on their Apple Store so that they can like do what they want. It's really little things like that that I love doing. Like, I love being able to give them something, like support them in some way, because like they could pay for it themselves, but like I'd rather do it. I don't know, there's like some really nice like fuzzy feeling when you get to do things for your parents you know, and kind of like give back, even if it's like in these really little, like borderline insignificant ways, like paying for their Netflix, paying for their Spotify, like so that they don't have to worry about like these random like monthly payments. I just like that I'm able to do that, and that I'm at in like a stage of life where I can do that and I don't even have to like think about it, you know. I don't have to consider it. I can just be like, yeah, I'll do it, don't worry about it. I don't know, like it doesn't measure up, you know, to the amount of things that they've done for me in life. But it's really little things like that that they really appreciate, and like I can just do. Don't know, it made me feel good. So thought I'd let you know that that's what I've been doing this morning. Do you want to see my fashion as fuck outfit? I've got this fluffy red thing from Hollister. I'm wearing Mark's t-shirt because is it even your boyfriend's clothes if you're not wearing them? I'm wearing these sweatpants, socks outside of my pants, and my Chelsea boots because the front bit of my shoe like unglued itself, and so my stepdad like glued them together, and I'm having to wear them to put pressure on them so that the glue sticks. But I look a fucking mess. Happy Boxing Day, everyone. I think this is literally my best look in life. Welcome to Boxing Day. I thought I would do a small, like, quick fire what I got for Christmas, but I want to preface with Christmas is like the only like big holiday that we do as a family, and we have there's a lot of us at Christmas, and we all buy each other presents. And the way that I budget for Christmas is every month, like I have a budget for each person. So within the budget that I have for each person, I'll typically buy them like 2 or 3 presents. And the budget is the same for everyone. And what I do is I save up throughout the year. Like every month I have a certain amount of money that I put away for Christmas, so that when it gets to December, I'm not having to pay for Christmas out of my December paycheck. Because if I did that, I literally would either have to pick between like my rent and my bills and my food and Christmas. So it might look like a lot of stuff, and like it is, but it's like, it's the one big thing that we do. I don't come home for my birthday or like anything like that. So Christmas is what we do big. I got everyone like 2 or 3 presents depending on like the budget and like what it was and all those things, and we're just gonna get into it. Like, I'm not bragging, it's just people like to see what people got for Christmas, right? So my family knew that I recently bought myself a Switch. This was like my Christmas present to myself, and I got it like beginning of December, and it's been probably like the best thing I've bought all year. Like, I love it, it's hours of fun. So I got 3 games for Christmas. I got Mario Kart, which is like a necessity. If it exists for a console that I own, I must own it. I got Mario Odyssey, which is like the best game ever. And I got the Pokemon game. So I got the Pikachu one, not the Eevee one. And now I basically have all the games for the Switch that I wanted. I'm not really fussed about Super Smash Bros. I'm not fussed about like the ones that we have so far. The only one that's coming up that I really want is Animal Crossing when it eventually comes out in 2019. So I got those from my brother, my mum, and my grandma. My mum and my stepdad give me joint presents, so from my mum and my stepdad. From my dad, he like surprised me. He took me to a perfume shop and he was like, oh, I have a present to buy for someone. Fully believed him, by the way. And I was like, oh, like this one's really good. And so he ended up giving it to me, and it's the Giorgio Armani C perfume. It's fucking lovely. It's not the red one, it's the Eau de Parfum Rose Signature. Then I got a bunch of Disney DVDs, and this is going to, like, I'm gonna have to explain this present, right? Because I've been getting Disney DVDs for my birthday and for every Christmas for the last like 4 years. And my family always just like buy me a set of them because, right, I'm not a weirdo. I am Portuguese, obviously, and I watched all of the Disney movies growing up in Portuguese. I never watched them in English until I was like in my 20s or like late teens, like 18 and 19. And so I want to own all of the Disney DVDs in Portuguese so that my kids can watch them someday and like learn Portuguese by watching the movies both in English and in Portuguese. Like, I just like that I have the option with Disney DVDs, because if I buy them in England, they don't have like the Portuguese dubbed version, which is the version that like I grew up watching. And I think it's really fucking sweet that I get to have the Portuguese collection for my kids someday to experience Disney the way that I did growing up. And obviously I'm going to speak Portuguese to my kids. I'll speak both Portuguese and English, but I want them to have the option. So it's a really sweet gift that like my whole family's in on it, and everyone's like, okay, here's a list of Disney movies that I don't own yet. And then every like Christmas and, oh, I'll show you what they are. Every Christmas and birthday, like they'll get me like Disney DVDs. So this year I got Little Mermaid, Lady and the Tramp, Monsters Inc., the first one, Beauty and the Beast, Brave, and Ice Age. I know it's not Disney, it's Pixar, but it's all Disney and Pixar films that I want to have both options with. And it's really good because I can have either like the English dub with the Portuguese subtitles, or I can have the Portuguese with the English subtitles. Like I can swap between them, and obviously I can't get that anywhere but Portugal. So it's a present that's like really meaningful to me, and my family's all in on it, and it's really cute. I got a really cute little brown bag from my sister-in-law's parents. This is a really sweet gift and I really like it. It'll fit like my iPad and everything that I need for days where I want a brown bag. I got a cute scarf from my sister-in-law's grandparents. This was the first year we spent with them, and so they got me a nice scarf and it was really sweet. And then last but not least, my mum and my stepdad gave me a really cute gift. They got me a ring. It's a really cute gold sparkly ring and I love it. I'm really obsessed with gold jewelry. I like silver jewelry, don't get me wrong, like I have nothing against silver, it just doesn't look good on me, on my skin tone. Silver doesn't compliment me at all, and so I have like tons of silver jewelry that I used to wear all the time that I bought myself, and I can't really wear it anymore, like my Pandora bracelets. Like I just don't like the way it looks on me, and I've kept it in case I ever change my mind, but I am really big into gold jewelry, and so they like looked everywhere and like put so much thought and like love into it, and I just really love it. People get on my nerves all the time because they're like, why do you wear rings on your ring finger? I'm like, because that's the finger they fit on. That's the thing, like I wear rings on whichever finger they fit on. Like I have rings that fit in my middle finger, rings that fit in my pinky, like my thumb. Like it doesn't, I'm not married, I'm not engaged, like I just wear rings because I like rings. Like God, those are my Christmas presents. I also got some like chocolates and like some cheese from my grandma and like lots of little things like that, which I've already eaten, so can't show you those. I feel like nowadays, although obviously I'm like super grateful for all these things, I actually prefer giving presents than I do receiving them. Like people put so much thought in love into gifts, and I like love that, but I get most excited about people opening the presents that I got them. Let me know in the comments down below, what was your favorite Christmas present that you received and your favorite one that you gave, and to whom did you give it? That's a good question. I want to know, what presents did you get your family and your friends? Also, I will tell you, like here, because Mark doesn't watch these videos, Mark and I are gonna do Christmas on New Year's, just because like we don't spend Christmas together. He goes home, I come home, so we do our Christmas like on the same day as New Year's, and then we can celebrate. I'm taking him to Venice, which is going to be so fucking exciting. By the time that this video goes up, actually this video will go up the day before I go to Portugal, the day before I go back to England. So there's always a risk that he'll find out, but actually he doesn't watch my videos at all, thank God, because this is not how I tend to present myself to my boyfriend, you know? But yeah, I'm taking him to Venice and I'm telling him on New Year's, and it's gonna be really exciting. I'm super excited. I really am looking forward to just like going away. I loved going to Paris with him this year in May. He got me that trip for my birthday, and so I figured I'm gonna take him to Venice, and I've never been and he's never been, so very excited. I can't wait. I just want to tell him. You know when you have like a really good gift that you know someone is really gonna love, and then you can't like control yourself because you just want to tell them? That's me right now. hit with the new Instagram layout, and I'm actually considering just deleting the app off my phone. It is awful and I hate it. And I'm not usually a person that hates change. I quite like change. When they changed Snapchat, I wasn't really mad at it. Then again, I wasn't really using Snapchat anymore. When they added Insta stories, I was well happy about it. When they changed Facebook, the million times that they changed Facebook, I was fine with it. This new Instagram can go fuck itself. I hate it. I hate it. Like, this is first world problems as fuck, but if I'm tapping back and forth, like, first of all, if I want to like this photo, I can't just double tap it. See, somehow this is fine. But if I do it here, I can't double tap it. But if I double tap it there, that's fine. Sorry, like, who asked for this? I didn't ask for this. And going back down to the comments is so clunky. Like, now I have to, look at that. What the fuck? Oh, it's ruined it for me. Ruined it. I hate it so much. And I've spent so long today, like, just looking at new accounts and following new people. And now I just straight up, look at these ads. Fuck off. I know this is so dramatic, but as someone who has social media as their job, marketing as their job, I use all of my socials for more than just like average use of like being alive and being human. This changes so much and I hate it so much. I didn't need this in 2019. I didn't. Almost as quickly as it arrived, the Snapchat update reversed itself. Thank fuck. Oh my god, that was atrocious. That was so bad. That was so bad. Never do that again. Please, never do that again. Well, friends, it's the end of another week. I feel like vlogging makes the weeks go so much faster. I think because I'm worried about like what I have and haven't filmed. It literally feels like I stopped the last weekly vlog like yesterday. And here I am saying it's the end of the third. How is it already the third vlog? Real life vlog thing? What do you mean? Yeah, time is going very, very fast, but I've just come back from lunch with my dad and I'm gonna sit my ass down, I'm gonna edit this vlog, and then I'm gonna play Pokemon because I got the new like Let's Go Pikachu game, and I had no idea that that's basically Pokemon Yellow but like redesigned to look good, like better. Very cool. It's basically the same game, and I got like halfway through it yesterday, so I really want to finish it, and I think that'll be like my fastest gameplay like ever. But I really want to sit down and play that, and I'm going to edit this vlog and I'm going to be done. I don't really know how long this vlog's going to be. I'm going to maybe have to cut quite a bit of it out because I feel like I did long periods of talking this week, which doesn't happen every week, but you know, some weeks are just like extra chatty. But I hope you all had a really lovely Christmas. I will be back in London next week, so vlogs will kind of just like go back to normal. This is more like a holiday vlog where I'm like, you know, just at home doing nothing. But next week I'm back in London. It's gonna be New Year's. I'm gonna go back to work. It's gonna be a lot. But I'm looking forward to it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Follow me on Instagram because I had a little meltdown. We're fine now. It's cool. And I will see you next week for another vlog of my really average mundane life. I'll see you next week. Bye.